What's up, Maroon Nation? I'm David Miller, and I'd like to welcome you to the Colonel's Wide World of Sports. In this episode, we're going to talk about track and field. Now, there are 8 different types of track and field events. You got your sprints, 60 through your 400 meters. You have middle distance races, which consist of the 800 through the 3,000. And you have long distance races, 5,000 meters, 10,000 meters. You got your hurdles, your relays, your jumps, long jump, triple jump, high jump, the pole vault. And you have your throws, the hammer, discus, javelin, shot put. I know what you're thinking, right? It's only 7. The 8th are the athlons. Pentathlon, heptathlon, decathlon. We're going to only focus on the first 2. And I can imagine training for one event will be hard, but training for 5, 7, even 10, that's got to be grueling. Well, Eastern Kentucky University has 2 female student athletes who have accepted the challenge of attempting to conquer the athlon world. Alena Galertova, a native of the Czech Republic, and Ashley Woolham, a Kentucky native, are the Colonel's 2 female multi-event competitors. Galertova finished 2nd in the OVC Indoor Track and Field Championships, while Woolham took 5th. So we had a chance to catch up with the pair, and they told us about the challenges of training for more than just one event, their favorite event, and whether or not they take it easy on some of the events they're so at to save their energy for the ones that they're good at. So we're going to get you out to the Tom Samuels Track Complex and find out what the ladies had to say.
There's 7 events, so it's really hard to, do super good at all of them. Like, every event is different. It requires certain skills and special techniques for each one.
Well, I have to say that my best event is hurdles. I score more points than any other event.
My favorite is high jump, because normally I came here for jumping, so high jump and long jump are my favorite of the HEBs.
It's very challenging because it takes a lot of time to fit every event into one practice or in a week.
I think it's actually really cool to be a multi-eventer because, you have people that can just sprint and you ask them to try to do a long jump and they can't do it at all.
I have to say that you can save any energy. From the beginning, you just go on 100% because you want to get as much points as you can.
Everything's on a point system in the multis, so you can't really slack off and then make up points somewhere else. You try to just get as many points as you can in every event, so it's 100 from the go.
I started to do heptathlon, I think 8 years ago.
I started last year, so this is pretty new to me, and it's still really tiring. I'm finding out things this year that I didn't know last year. I was holding the javelin wrong for a whole year, and I just now learned it.
I love interviewing our student athletes. I have a great time getting to know them, likes, dislikes, where they're from, and whatnot. Every now and then, though, cool stuff like this happens. See, Ashley's about to hand Alena the microphone, and Alena gives it right back to her. She wanted nothing to do with those first couple questions. Both the ladies did a great job, and I really want to thank them for taking their time. And I want to thank you for taking your time as well and joining us here on the Colonel's Wide World of Sports. We'll see you next time.